well. Oh, before I got fucking hit right there. Also, I like how I put these bodies on here as if the rats eating the corpses is like a bad thing, considering the corpses are already dead. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game's broken. Uh-oh. What is that noise? Is that just the river crusts? So I might have spent a little bit of last night going through that building, right? Now, what I was supposed to do, first of all, because I really wanted to get through this and be done with it, what I was supposed to do... Let me make sure I have my headset on. Alright, I do. What I was supposed to do, I was supposed to come here, turn this on, and then the stairs would go, like, normal. Go through the back, go through there, and then I was supposed to... I'm such an idiot, so I'll show this before I start. Just so, like, you get how much of an idiot I am. Is that a thing to pick up? No. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought those were all bricks I could pick up. Alright. So what I was supposed to do... Let's see. Go, climb faster. Wait, does he actually climb faster? No, he does not. So what I was supposed to do... Right, you come up here. What you're supposed to fucking do, because what I ended up doing was I ended up glitching my way here and then climbing down a weird way. What I was supposed to do was... There was boards guarding this. I somehow didn't see... Also, let me put my headset on... My headset... Not on, but... Just to lower a little bit, because I had to have it higher, because, yeah, that Sony thing, Listen, a lot of people are, like, fucking saying, like, this is one of the worst. Everyone's fucking posting the fucking Family clip, the Family Guy clip, my ass is sore. My ass is actually sore. And, like, people are being fucking stupid. You want to see a bad state of play, you go and see the first one. That shit had nothing of fucking any significance. At least the second one had, like, the re-reveal of fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake after, like, how many years of it being announced and then nothing. And then fucking, like, you know, there's some alright stuff in there. Now, let's be honest, there's other games that I'm really looking forward to that are going to be announced and other stuff, so, you know, I'm looking forward. Looking forward to Friday, looking forward to Sunday. Anyway, I'm supposed to break this, get in here, grab a thing, fill it up, bada bing, bada boom. Right. Also, hold on, wait, don't tell me this was here the whole time and I didn't see it when I was up here. No way. So here's the thing. I was supposed to do that, then this goes down, and then it's easier for you to climb, and then you just go down that way. And, like, fucking... Bro, I got one of the empty canisters from down here, and I from, like, right here, I was trying to throw it over the thing while this thing was still up, and I made it over, and then I went to go and, like, find it, and I kept not, like, seeing it. I was also trying to hurry up because I was supposed to watch anime with my friend, which I didn't, and I feel bad. Anyway, I'm only going back down here so you can see, guys, look. It's Campbell. So that one guy over there that I thought was Campbell was not actually Campbell. Look at that. There's even a note. Hold on, I'll read it. I mean, I can read it after I reload. But yeah, there was some stuff. There was some stuff that was alright. You know what? State of play. Let's see all the stuff that was announced. All announcements. very quickly. Okay, can I get one in like chronological order? That'd be nice. Okay, let's see here. Oh, bro, I fucking hate like websites that just put whatever fucking stuff they want. IGN. Let's see. No, why are we starting off with God of War? Can I just get a chronological fucking list of the stuff that was announced? You son of a bitch. Announcements. No, no. Alright, GameSpot. Okay, Marvel's Wolverine, Marvel Tokon, Rayman Legends Retold, Dave the Diver prequel. There's such a funny tweet that I saw about this, but I can't say it because I'm not allowed to say that word. But it was so fucking funny. It's like I'm not even gonna. It was like fuck it. It was like they finally made a cooking mama for, and I'm going to assume the user was black because they used the word. I don't think a Spanish guy wrote that tweet. Kamuri from Kumi Nakamura's studio, which I fucking called when that was happening. I was like, this looks like that game they were working on. Another Raider for Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis. It also got delayed. The Lost Wild, which was like a fucking surreal horror with dinosaurs. Silent Hill Townfall got a trailer. Ace Combat got another trailer. They're bringing back fucking Stuntman. Don't know why. That Kicking Baby game got another trailer. This is what I was looking for. Fucking Control Resident Baby. Finally, we got a fucking. I don't know why we had to wait so long to get a fucking release date, but that shit is coming out in uno, a dos, a trace, 3 months. This game is coming out in 3 months, and I cannot wait. God, I'm gonna have so many games to play. Hopefully, I have the money for it. Marathon Season 2. Whatever. Until Dawn 2. That was a really weird trailer until right around the end where I was like, oh yeah, I remember Five Sprite is rumored to be working on a Until Dawn game. And then that's when the choices popped up and I was like, yeah. And then 20 minutes of fucking God of War Faye game. I still need to play God of War Ragnarok. Here's the funny thing. God of War 2018 came out, and I played it. I bought it. I played it. I enjoyed it. Did I do every single thing? No. But I played it and I had fun. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know exactly where I want to leave, so I'm just gonna go this way. Also, these guys are still here. I'll go this way. And I'll save here. But I enjoyed God of War 2018. And then Ragnarok got announced, so I was like, okay, cool, I don't have a PS5 yet. And I didn't get a PS5 until like 2022. Even though that game didn't come out until like 2021, I think. But then when I went and got a PS2, I got a PS2. When I got a PS5, I got a Call of Duty Modern Warfare bundle because that was the only one I could get. And I was like, here, John, who is my uncle, who helped me get it because he paid for it, and then I paid him back, like a couple weeks later, because I wanted to get this for my birthday. It's like, if anyone's thinking of giving me any money, just pull it together, and then I could buy a PS5, and I did. So that happened. Then, God, what was it? Yeah, I gave the code for the Modern Warfare to my uncle. Because I was like, listen, I already have a bunch of games. I don't need... Because when I got the PS5, I was like, I don't need to get like a game right away. I'll just... The next game I buy, I'll buy a PS5 version. That's what I've been doing. And so that's been happening. Oh, God, why do I also have a headache, too? Maybe I should take my temperature. I've been feeling weird. I'm not going to lie. I think my fucking stone is, like, not that far from coming out. But I'm getting a bit of a headache. But maybe that's because I didn't really eat much today. Where was I? Oh yeah, and then it wasn't that long after. Was it like a month after, or like a few months after? I remember I was doing laundry, and my godfather called me, and he was like, "Hey, I heard you got a PS5." I don't know who told him. Probably my uncle. And he was like, "Hey, PS5, how is it? Blah blah blah, whatever." Because he wanted to get one, mostly for his kids, but he was getting one for himself. Um, and I didn't really help him, but I told him like he was looking to get one, and this was like right before they started getting like really available to buy. And so I basically told him like, yeah, you should do what me and my uncle did. We bought it straight from PS Direct, and you might have to buy a game bundle with it, and like if you don't want the game bundle, you just give it to somebody. And he was like, oh, if I buy it, do you want the code? And I was like, uh, it depends on like what bundle you get. If it's like Modern Warfare, like I'm not gonna play that, so you give it to someone else. And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get the God of War bundle. You want that game?" Or like, if I get the God of War bundle, do you would you want to take the game? Because I guess he also didn't want to bother like finding someone to give it to. So I was like, "Hey, if you get it, I'll get it." And then like a month after he got the PS5, I got the code, and I still not yet played that game. Return to Red Shore and proceed. You know what? Let me actually see something. Let me pause. Let me pause the stream. Let's go into my collection of games. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just own God of War Ragnarok. I should play it. Again, I enjoyed the first one. I'm not gonna enjoy playing that game and fucking hearing some fucking teammate of mine go like, you should fucking... I don't trust these rats. But also, I don't think there's anybody else coming, so should be good here. You good, bro? Okay, he's good. He's fine. I keep hearing, like, a thing. Get out of here, rats. I know you want the body. There we go. Close this. Okay, let's see the heart. Okay, the bone charm is in this building. Nothing else here. Oh. I don't think you can break that. Okay, so we took care of these guys. Well, alright, game, I know where the fucking thing is. You don't need to keep reminding me. So if I do have to take a pee break at some point, I will. Hopefully, I'm hoping, if, God forbid, I need to pass this damn fucking stone, if it does come out. I know, right? Hopefully I don't do it now. Instead, I'll do it after stream, which is why I'm probably not gonna go on for long today. Just gonna do 2 hours, and then we figure it out from there. God, look at all this fucking... I don't even know where I got hurt. Did I get all my money back? Hell yeah, I did. 1,200, baby. 1,200 big ones. Okay. Not really big fan of the sound in this area. Never really a fan of the drowning, like, whoa. Okay, I want to check something. Hold on. Okay, not really seeing anything. Also, hold on. Sword. I'm gonna save because I want to see if I can throw this fucking... Get fucked, idiot. Yeah, I blew those fuckers up. Annoying motherfuckers. Oh! Look at this guy. I'm still trying to figure out where the fuck I exit from. I must have been in Dodd's base, because I still... It might have been up there, actually. No, I was in, like, a building. Alright, time to collect... I was like, why am I hearing a guy? Or is it this guy? Fuck was that? I'm like kinda scared, like what the fuck is going on? Alright, I'm gonna save here, because there's just a dude going... Is he up there? Oh shit. Yeah, don't go that way. Okay, he is just up there. I was like, where the fuck is that annoying motherfucker at? Oh, okay. I kind of want to get that guy already so that I don't have to deal with him, but... I don't even know why I came down here. Okay, save it again, just because all that's done. Now, I'm going to assume you can just throw explosions, because it's not gonna fuck with anything, because they hear the explosion, but that doesn't mean they actually know. I thought I saw a guy, like, up there. A lot of overseers. A lot of bread and a lot of coin. A lot of bread and a lot of coin. I honestly feel bad for these people around here. Because the Weepers are still kind of shown as, like, being somewhat there. Because they don't even really attack you. It's the fucking flies that are, like, mostly doing all the damage. They barely... They claw you, but, like... Fucking 2 out of 8, goddamn. Acrobat, you climb slightly faster. That'd be fucking nice. Alright, which one can I... Choking is faster. Very rarely a potion gives you full mana. Food heals you slightly more. Potions give you moderately more mana. See, this is one I would want. Rat Scent. Where's the one I... Hold on. So, let me see. Gutter Feast. White rats won't attack people. It doesn't matter, because they almost always fucking fight me. So, get rid of that one, too, I guess. Fence. Good lungs. Delicate Touch, no. Voyeur, no. River Affinity, yeah, sure, keep that on. Drop Assassinations. You swing your sword slightly faster, no. Okay, get that one off. Potions give you slightly more. Fleet Fighter, Reinforced. Where's the one I'm looking for? Hold on. You move slightly faster while carrying corpses. Potion gives you full mana. Drinking from fountains charges a small amount of health. This one I heard is good, Water of Life. But then I heard the other one is a spirit water or something, which means every time you drink from it, you can get magic. Anyway. Everyone was looking for someone to blame for what happened. As the waters rose day by day, and one by one the business owners had to give up their shops, the ankle-high muck and river crust started growing as far back as Thresh Street. Truth is, it wasn't some plot to wipe the ever-prosperous Red Shore off Dunwell's maps. It was laziness and stupidity. The barriers keeping the rising river waters out hadn't been maintained in at least a decade, and once one leak started, the whole thing gave out. The city was tied up fighting the plague. No one lifted a finger to salvage the place. It's been a year now, and living in a place the region's forgotten about has its perks. Okay, I must have switched, like, powers or some shit, because, like, I heard that, and I got scared, because I thought some dudes were about to rip my asshole apart. I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, it's just rats, and a bunch of dead bodies. Fuck it, I knew I heard a fucking guy. Oh, please tell me that was after I did all the fucking saving and shit. Please, 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 please. Okay. Alright. Do that one. I guess that one doesn't need it. Yeah. Throwing hand. Good lungs. Alright, we're gonna save here. I have no idea where this fucking guy is. Of course I knew fucking coming here wasn't just gonna... Oh god, now I gotta... Can I even fucking get these guys? looking this way. Alright, I'm gonna resave again because I'm really gonna have to fucking save a whole bunch this time. Just turn around. Rail station office key. Now we're gonna put him in here. God, I should have known that it was Dodd who was sending out assassins after me. Cause I was like, why the fuck? I was like, what exactly am I doing that I'm getting assassins sent after me? And it's really funny how, like, now you're dealing with them, but before they were only on, Clavering Boulevard. Is that guy still there, or? So I know there's a guy here, but I don't wonder what happened to him. Hi, Gold. I'll be honest, not playing for too long today. Also, I was betrayed. Not very fun. I also don't feel very well, but that's beside the point. Saw the VOD from yesterday, so you dropped the Lord Regent's files. I wouldn't put it that way, but yes. I was really, really hoping I can get Carrie Fisher, but no, you gotta actually kill the guy to make her appear. I also really wanted to take the Lord Regent to Samuel just to see what he would say, but did not work. How are you doing, my friend? I'll be honest, I wish I had more to talk about with Sony, but we make do with what we got. Some cool stuff in there. That's about it. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. I don't want to deal with that guy later. How about that God of War? There's well, just moved in parents' place. Nice, let's go. Mama, Papa are the best. Watching you from laptop. Here, hold on. Let me make your laptop explode. Alright, let me stop that before I get dizzy. Oh, there's a fucking thing over here, too. What the fuck? Oh, this is where I started from. Okay. Okay, there's no one coming to fuck my ass there. Is there anyone in here? Okay, there's bodies, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone actually in there. So I met Dodd. Kind of reminds me of a guy from Gangster New York, even though I've never watched that movie. But I know enough about it. I'm gonna save before one of those guys ends up trying to kick my ass. Damn it. But no, I'm very, very excited about Control. I'm fucking... Okay. One other thing I wanted to say when seeing your VOD, yes. Are you gonna make fun of me? Oh, who's fucking hitting me? This mission is on par with the last two IMO, but it's long. I figured seeing all the... So I'm only getting like 2 hours done in it anyway. I was supposed to fucking go live like hours ago, but then I ended up talking to some friends. And then I ate dinner, and then the usual Otaku's like... Otaku's ready to stream, but he just isn't turning on his console. You know what? I just saved. Hold on. How about that? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I don't know how I feel about the sounds, though. A lot of sounds. Hey, fuck you. And that won't upset any of Dog's men because reasons. Can I still eat these guys? No, I forgot I took that one off. Depending on how long you want to go for, you could totally beat the game today. Yeah, no, like I said, I'm only playing this for 2 hours. I was supposed to be playing it for longer, but sadly, if you're gonna watch any more Dishonored, you're probably gonna have to wait until fucking, I don't know, Thursday. Unless I say fuck James Bond and do James Bond Thursday. I don't know. You know what? I might play this tomorrow. Fucking early, because it's not like I'm doing anything. Probably go on a walk, get some exercise in, then probably start this earlier than, I don't know. We see. But how are you, Gold? I might as well yap with you, because I'm probably gonna get close to finishing this, but in that case you could beat it tomorrow. Hell yeah. Well, I could beat the game tomorrow. I still have to play the DLC, which I'm that kind of guy where if I beat a game early, I might as well play the DLC on stream, so we see where we get from there. But how are you doing though? So okay, hold on. So you're back at your parents, but are you in the same room as we were last time? I bid you safety and courage on your expedition. The assassin Dodd and his cultist followers are commonly known as the Whalers, due to the oil work. I can't talk. Beware, for Dodd may possess power and resistance beyond expectation. Tread with extreme caution. Their infamy is well earned. They are based inside the Chamber of Commerce building in the ruins of central Redshore. All roads to this area have been blocked, with the exception of the elevated rails. Find the rail station at the Redshore Market. March carefully, for the cultists undoubtedly employ spies to watch the routes. Hi, Overseer Campbell. Sorry, Campbell. Also, yes, Gold. When I got my gear, I did see that, I did find Campbell in his note. Which is funny, because I thought I saw him earlier. Doing alright, I've been going to the gym almost every day for the last month, so when I saw my parents, my dad was like, Your stomach looks a little flatter, and your arms look a little bigger, so that made my day. He's like, oh, I wish my son could laugh, though. Anytime we're outside, he never laughs at my jokes. I do hope that with your family you don't laugh at any of their jokes either. It would be nice of you. Money. Part of me was like, okay, why am I here? But then another part of me was like, oh yeah, I could have gone this way. Here's the weird thing. Yes. My parents make me laugh. My parents make me jovial and such. I will say, I do not like the whole droning sound as music. I laugh a lot of stuff they do, but it's not jokes. Oh. That's not nice. I'm gonna save right here, because if I remember from the note, they said if they hear someone open the door, they fucking get crazy. But I'm gonna just make a comment in Punjabi, and it's like the funniest shit ever to me. Should I just... Gold... If I started learning Indian, would I say Indian? If I started learning... Hold on. Let me remember. If I start speaking Hindi, will you then laugh? You see, I went back to what's the difference between Hindu and Hindi. Hindi. I speak Hindi. I practice Hindu. I do Hindu. That's how I remembered it. Did I do good? Did I fuck it up? Huh. Oh, there's just a fucking chain here. I want to go over there, though. You did? I'm proud. Thank you, Father. But nah, this is good game. I did look up some stuff for later in the game, but not like spoilers. So I did learn that, like, say you're not going for clean hands and ghost. If you just wanted to go low chaos, so when you get to the end of the game, I hear, when you get to the end of the game, it basically puts you in two paths. Like, did you get high on it? Did you get low chaos or whatever? And then at that point, it'll switch what endings you get. So if you have high chaos, you get one mission. You do low chaos, yeah. So what I learned is that since it basically shunts you in there, if you don't really care about getting final mission is different depending on chaos. If you don't care about Ghost and the other one that I'm forgetting, Clean Hands, you literally could just, alright, I'm in the low chaos ending, I could just start fucking shit up. And I thought that was so cool. High chaos has 2 outcomes, low chaos has 1. Yeah, so I kind of like, I'll leave him here because there's no point in moving him. Ooh, the commutative rats and the Reaper. When the fuck did he paint this, and why is it here? Wait a minute, I thought this place was sunken like a year ago. So how the fuck was there a painting here? Well, I guess the plague has been here for a while. Also, Gold, it was really fucking funny. I'm not saying you should have been here last night, but like my first chatter yesterday while I was sneaking into the Dunwell Tower was a user by the name of Emily Caldwell the Goat. They're pretty cool. I'm gonna save a bunch. But yeah, I gotta end early due to me promising my friend. We keep putting off watching anime, and like, I don't want to upset them anymore. Dear Heather, hasn't Harold gone on and on to you about this treasure he's gotten hidden away? I thought he took my ear off. It claims it proves that he's got some imperial heritage. No worries, Lamau. Thank you. Okay, so you said you saw the VOD yesterday. You saw that on Twitch, right? Did you see the part where I got my gear in the most fucking asinine, God, what do they call that when you do something out of order? Won't be able to watch for much longer because family wants to hang. No, I get that. You wouldn't even be able to watch much longer either. But I appreciate you coming along, and I hope you and your family have a nice time. I saw you stun locked on a single Weeper. Don't shut up. Alright. I just didn't fucking notice, like, the wood covering that I needed to take care of. Because every time I see that shit, I keep forgetting that I can just break wood in this game, and I'm like, well... So I got the gear in, like, the most... God, what is that fucking word? It's like when you do something in a game, like, out of order. Like, you somehow got past the door before... Sequence broke. I sequence broke getting my gear. And then I wasted time clearing the area because I ended the stream right as I got my gear because, you know, I wanted to do my anime, and then I was like, all right, let me finish this up, and it took me 40 minutes, and I basically went back to the top and got the thing open, and I was like, oh, I sequence broke it, so now I just opened the way to how I was supposed to go, and I felt bad. I didn't tell my friend, but because I thought it would also let me go up to the big crane. But then I got the bone charm anyway. He claims imperial heritage, but if you ask me, it just means that our wonderful rulers are buying favors from anyone these days. It's a scandal, that's what it is. Anyway, you should go and see him. When he goes to show you the statue, he's going to ask you to guess his safe code. Goodness, he's such a bore. So give him a sly wink and tell him it's 428. And I only wish I could be there to see the look on his face when you get it right. You know he fancies you, and he's got money. He may be small and dreary in conversation, no fun at all at dinner parties if you ask me, but he's got money. He has an apartment down by the Chamber of Commerce. dreadful little hole, only doors into the back courtyard, and it's smaller than my loft over by the waterfront. But anyone who could afford a place of any size in that part of town has to be doing well for himself. Amelia. Wait a minute, so I have to find this guy's apartment, and then I also have a safe code, yes. An apartment, okay. 428. I also learned that the first, God, what do you call it? The first safe combination you ever do is 451, which is, there's like talk on like if it really is. A lot of people assumed it was like a tribute. Well, it's a tribute to Looking Glass Studios because they use that in their games, and that was like the door code to get into their building. But then people also thought that was a reference to Fahrenheit 451. So who knows? Anyway. Alright, so I've been there, I got my gear. I've been to these roofs. That you know the plural of roof. Roofs. Rooftops. Roofs? Who knows? Can I climb up there? You know what? Might as well fucking try. Probably nothing up there, but fuck it. Ah, my dick. My coccyx, my balls, everything. Come on, Corvo. Thank you, Corvo. What the fuck? Bro. What the fuck was that? Is anyone else gonna be fucking my ass from here? No, it just looks like it's that guy. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna save because I just fucking heard that guy. I hear a guy jumping around. I don't know where he is, and I'm scared. Oh, unless it was that guy. Probably was. Alright, which way is he facing? Hi, Peebo. Just so you know, I'm only going until 1 o'clock today. I was supposed to go earlier, but otaku. But I'll play this tomorrow early, so okay. So it probably was that guy. Go sleep. Good night. So that Sony thing was alright. Had some games in there I liked. I don't know if you'll get to it this stream, but next time you see Dodd, save, interact with him, and reload. And reload after reaching a point where you could talk with him. It'll ruin Ghost, but it's a cool sequence I'd recommend experiencing. If you want the Ghost route, then you can't do it. You can't do all that. Gold, are you trying to insinuate that you want me to have a boss battle with Dodd, assassin extraordinaire? I told you I do my homework. I don't know why I was doing like a Chuck fucking McGill. Jimmy, are you trying to get me to fight Dodd, the assassin? I really don't know how to fucking get this guy. Hold on. He's like staring like right at me. Fuck. I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna stay right here. So I don't know what the fuck he's gonna try and do. Just. Oh, oh. Also, can I just say, fuck Dishonored? There's so many fucking times, Gold, that I was trying to get behind a guy so I could choke him out. And the game was just like, oh, you're like a quarter inch to the right? Nah, sorry. You can only guard. And I was like, I don't understand why you're doing this to me. Alright, we'll lay you down right here. Slave routes? Slavery exists in Dishonored? I'm sorry, am I just getting the same key over and over again? I feel like I broke the game. It's all just the same key. Why is there 5 keys? I gotta go, but enjoy. I'll still be lurking. Thank you for the lurk, brother. Take care. Ah, God, my fucking leg is itching. It's just you and me, people. What you been up to, buddy? Oh, there's a guy over there. What the fuck? That dude just standing there. He's just standing there. Oh my god, everyone and their fucking mother has this key, I swear to god. Come on. Boom. Oh, I'm burpy. Is that a dude there? No. Let me get the, okay, there's nothing here. All I hear is, like, something thighs. Like, damn, Corvo, I didn't know you were like that. I bought this game, I tried as a game trial, but it was fun, called Bollock's Pit. I think I've heard of Bollock's Pit. A friend has played it, I think. Alex might have played it. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, this is where I was that one time. When I came out the rat hole. Alright, we can just explore here. Wow, Agua. Yeah, I also don't feel like that it's a roguelite, and I tend to like those. Nice. I have definitely heard of this. I don't know if I've seen gameplay of it, but I've definitely heard of it. There we go. Now I have food in my belly. Yeah, I feel a little bit weird today, not gonna lie. So I'm probably gonna watch anime and then go to sleep. And try and do some exercise tomorrow. Hopefully that'll help. Nom 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 nom. That's not scary at all. Do you hear that? It's just like a oscillating, like, noise. That's scary. That's spooky. Fuck you, rat. Get over here. I stunned him. Where's that other rat? Okay, so they want me to go in there. No, that's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted, no. You dirty rat. You dirty hoe. Oh. I thought there was like a way up here or something. I thought I was like getting a little secreto. No secreto. Secreto no. Alright, and I went up there. There's nothing there. Went up here. Alright. I guess we'll go inside. Whoa, now we get these guys. Alright, let's save. So instead of James Bond tomorrow, I'm gonna try and play this for a good bit tomorrow, and then probably play James Bond on Thursday, unless I decide to play James Bond on Friday after SGF. But Summer Games Fest is gonna run for like way longer than the Sony thing did today. So people, did you see the games that were in the Sony thing? Okay, so a rune and a bone charm. Alright, there's probably gonna be a lot of fucking maps. Also, I only saw this, like, car once. No. Well, I'll quickly go over them. If you'd like to hear them. Hold on, what did Corey say? Oh, good, the good guy one. Let me see here. Well, I missed the state of play. Well, I'm gonna tell you what happened in there, you stinky boy. Alright, so you have Marvel's Wolverine, which, like, I'm not disinterested in it. Am I gonna get it when it comes out? Probably not. Maybe, like, around Christmas, I'm like, fuck it, what games are on sale? I'll buy Marvel's Wolverine. Marvel took on Fighting Souls. Rayman Legends Retold. Rayman Legends Remake. Say what you will about some of the colors and the choices of going 3D. Didn't look too bad to me. Also, if you buy the game, it's $40 and you get a port of Origins for free. That's cool. I also think, like, I think you could also just buy Origins on its own, but I could be wrong. A Dave the Diver prequel, where you play Cooking Mama, I guess. Ikumi Nakamura from that one E3 showcase showed off her game finally. Got a Tomb Raider trailer from that Tomb Raider that got announced at the last Game Awards. A dinosaur survival horror, The Lost Wild. Got a Silent Hill Townfall release date. Ace Combat 8, another trailer for that. Stuntman is getting a new game. You know, like Stuntman from like the PS2 and you know that era. Yeah, that game's for some reason's coming back with a new one. That one game where you kick a little baby creature got a story trailer. This is what I wanted. Control Resonant, baby. Got a fucking release date. Let's go fucking September 24th. I'm fucking ready. Can't wait for that. Marathon had a Season 2 trailer. Until Dawn 2 got announced. And 20 minutes of a new God of War game. Which, like, I was saying before Gold and you came in, like, I played God of War 2018. I didn't hate it. I thought it was alright. And, you know, I have Ragnarok. I didn't buy it. I got it for free. I still haven't played it yet, but I'm like, again, I looked at that and I'm like, maybe I'll play at some point. Hold on, let me see here. So the rune is just like right there, or maybe it's not, and the stone charm is a bit over there. I want to go a little bit here. So I know damn well one of these motherfuckers is gonna go on the rooftops and start sneaking on me. Oh, I thought that was a rat hole. It's not. Let's keep swimming. I'm sorry, hold on. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, I think I saw the light post and I thought it was like a creature of some kind. Let's go this way. Okay, we gotta be sneaky. We gotta be sneaky deaky. Oh, thought there was something in there. Come on. Okay. Don't know what way I came in. Okay, I came in that way. There's nothing over here. I guess I could just use this to see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything over here. Wait a minute. But the ruin is close. Hold on, can I like get... I don't think there's anybody in there, but you can never be too careful. That's about it. Obviously, no Jet Set Radio, even though that trailer also leaked. God, I feel bad for whoever the fuck is making. I say whoever the fuck, it's Sega making it. I feel fucking bad for Sega. It's all their fucking Jet Set Radio shit's getting leaked. And it sounds like this game is not even coming out this year, so it's really like, I don't know. The whalers came in greater numbers last night. We ran as soon as we heard the odd sounds they make, but half of our men fell before we could even scatter. Studio Larian says they aren't even whalers at all, but cultists hiding their faces behind masks from the old oil processing factories. We should have moved out when they first started skulking around. They're after the old Chamber of Commerce building for some reason. We settled here. It's secure, fairly dry, and there's a tunnel underneath leading straight to Rudshore Gate. There's a tunnel. A tunnel? There's a tunnel? Oh, fuck. I don't know if I should have went this way. I'm gonna save here just because I don't know if that guy sees me. Hey! Stop! Stop! I fight you. Oh, he's pulling me in. Ooh. I knew it. That's not what I wanted to press. Let me do that again. I should have, like, fucking... Who saw me? Who saw me even? You guys are assholes. You guys are mean. Okay, maybe I shouldn't come through this way. Oh, no wonder, because there's a fucking guy right here. Fuck it, I'll go another way. Alright. Safe from here. I know there's a whole bunch of dudes. Okay, so there's a guy here. God, there's so many fucking guys here. Fuck me. I'll save here just because. Why not? I don't know. Even though it didn't go red, I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't know. I also hear that even if you get like the mission done, let me look around here. Okay, that's where we went. And it's safe here because I don't know where they want me to end up. Don't like how the game automatically takes me out of the thing. Okay, so they're like all over here. What if I just shot that guy? Yeah, not a good look. Not a good look. I wish you can like shoot him in a way. Alright, we'll save here. Do I even have the lung power on? Hold on, let me see. River Affinity, sweet, good lung. Yeah, I have good lungs on. Alright, so... Okay, so the ruin... The ruin is in here, but I can't get in there. It's there, and then then that one's over there. So you know what? I think I'll get this bone charm first. Hopefully no one's trying to fuck me over here. You know what? I should have maybe shot that dog with a bolt. Save my sleep darts for, like, these guys. Cool. What else do I even have? I have Incendiary, but that's not gonna do anything. I need to save my bullets. Okay, I'm gonna take this as a win. I don't know what the fuck. Ooh, that's a good spot. Oh, but there's a dude right fucking there. Fuck. Alright. Whew! God, I can see why Gold said this one's gonna be a bit of a long one. Okay, where's that? Hold on, there's two dogs there. Oh, it's them just making weird fucking noises. I thought I gotta... What is happening? Okay, they just like making weird noises. Okay, I'm gonna save like I intended to from the fucking start. Bone Charm, Robust 2. Ooh. I forgot what Robust was. Hold on. Robust 2. Potions give you more health. Nice. Now we just need to get... Alright, we save here. I'm really trying not to use any sleep darts here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that is some good fucking maneuvering, if I gotta say so myself. Alright. I know, that was some good shit, people. Okay, now the problem is here. I need to... No, hold on. I need to do this. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work. Nope. I tried to fucking stealth kill it. It was not gonna happen. I have an idea. Okay, I'm gonna try that again, just because that dog fucking like snuck up on me. No. Again, I know it didn't go like and it had the red stuff, but like I just want to get this like perfect. I didn't even need to kill these dogs, but fuck it. At the end of the day, if I don't get fucking Ghost, then it's not gonna be the end of the world. I would very much love to get it. I really want to. Fuck, I need a rat. I need a little rat. Okay. I'm taking out all these fucking guys one by one if I have to. Oh, fuck. There we go. You guys will be fine. I'm gonna save every time I knock a guy out, because I don't know when the fuck another guy's gonna pop back up. I was about to say, I should just be able to... The 4 hounds we rescued from the overseers are making great progress. I'm confident that with continued care and proper feeding, the training that they received at the hands of the zealots will fade, and they'll begin to behave more to our liking. Alright, so we took care of the guy over there. Whew! A lot of saving. I'm gonna leave this guy here. Alright, another guy down. At one point, there's gonna be so many bodies that the game starts, like... The game has this thing where if there's too many bodies, it starts, like, removing, like, the older ones or whatever. So, you saw that in the last mission where I took most of the guys out, but because I took all of them out, that, like... God, this is the part where I really wish I was playing like an Assassin's Creed so I could just, like, get these guys. Alright, I'm gonna need one of you to start walking this way. Fuck me. God damn it, I took way too fucking long. I took way too long and I couldn't get that guy that I wanted. What the fuck? I'm literally right behind him. Why the fuck is the game cock blocking me right now? Ugh. Alright. He did spawn in a better position, so I gotta give the game that. There you go, you stay there. Here's the thing, though, with this. I'm pretty sure there's, like, another guy around here. Well, not here, so we're good here. Fuck it. I have a feeling I know where the last guy is, so I'm just gonna let's get a sneak there. Took care of all these guys. Pretty sure there's a guy like right here. Or I'm wrong and I got one of them. Maybe it was that guy that was walking around. I think we got them all. Alright, let's fucking go. Alright, now there is something I want to try, so let's try this. So we have where the fuck is this going? Oh, down here? Nah. There's another rat tunnel I want to check because I saw one a bit of a ways away. Why'd the rat no run? Go, go, go! Oh. This is so confusing. Oh. Okay. Oh, that dog was about to fuck my ass up. Okay, cool. That's the thing, because when Gold was like, oh, there's he was like, oh, there's a thing for you to like, I guess I came from here. Where does this one go then? I mean, I guess we can try. I'll just reload the other one if this goes nowhere. Ohias. This probably goes up. Yeah, I figured. Depending on how far I get into this, I might end it just a little bit early just so I can like use the bathroom. But yeah, no, we did this part fucking all nice and dandy. Fucking no one knew. That's how you get in there. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, I don't need to save like right now, but like Otaku gotta do what Otaku gotta do. Never mind, it was just here. I thought this was new. Okay, if the rune is down here, where the fuck can I get down? Like, it's like right here, but there's no open way to get in there unless. Hold on. I know we have to go through there anyway. I'm seeing if there's like an open thing here, which I'm not seeing. See the building halfway coming down. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's... We gotta go inside to get down. No. You know what? I'll quickly look this up. Okay, let's see. Dishonored. Speaking of games, though, obviously Persona 4 Gold. I almost called the fucking Golden. Persona 4 Rewind has to fucking be announced like this weekend because listen, you get rated by the ESRB, that shit could mean nothing or anything. You get rated by the fucking South Korean ratings board, like, bro, your shit is like gonna come out soon. And then maybe we see some Persona 6. I'm not gonna hold my hopes out. I know Persona 4 is gonna be a thing. But other than that, no idea. Commerce? No. Where am I right now? That's base entry. Hold on. Dishonored, Rune below, Dod, base entry. What? No, not base. Base. There we go. Enter into sewers. This underwater door can be opened in the flooded district. Oh wait, hold on. There's a thing that could be opened. Also, you know what? As much as I hate to do it, I do kind of have to go to the bathroom. I was gonna hold it in, but you know what? Now I'll still do it for 30 minutes. I'll try and be. Here's the thing, because I need to end in about like 30 minutes, and I usually take like 15 minutes. So it's like I'm thinking if I should just, you know what? No, should I just end here, or should I go to the bathroom and then play for like 15 minutes? What do you think, Peebo? Should have gone a little bit before. Damn. End a bit. Wait, what does that mean? What does end a bit mean? Does that mean end at 1 o'clock, or does that mean end right now? I need to know right now. End right now. You know what? Sure. Let me get a better ending. I might just play like a little bit off stream, but like that's just you guys aren't gonna miss anything. So we'll play tomorrow. All right. All right. Well, on now. Okie dokie. Let's see who we can raid. Probably not a lot of people. Gold, if you're lurking, it's time to raid. Press a button or whatever, I don't know. Let's see who is on right now. Right then. Hope you didn't hear my tummy. Tummy just made a weird noise. You know who won't mind a raid from me? Oh. Do you want to raid out to Punch Out, or do you want to raid out to Snake, who's playing My Little Cafe Nightmare? Basically, do you want to raid into Snake, or do you want to raid into someone Alex raided into, who's playing Punch Out Wii right now? And best hurry fast, because my stomach is making noise. Brrr. Punch Out. Alright. I always raid Snake. I haven't been able to raid them in a bit, but let's raid someone we don't raid much. Alright. Give me a second here. Sorry I had to end a little bit earlier than expected, but what are you gonna do? So I'll try and go early tomorrow. I don't know how early. Probably a bit. Yeah, I'll probably do early. I don't know if I'll beat 8 hours of stream that I did for Snake Eater, but we'll see how much we get. And we'll probably get into some of the DLC too. Alright, let us see. Okay, that is Raid Sleepyhead 3. Okay. Sleepyhead 3. Alright, we're gonna raid Sleepyhead 3. Again, Alex rated them one time, and they're pretty cool. They're doing the thing Genry likes to do, retro achievements. I really wish I could do that too, but then, one, I'm already playing through my backlog, and two, it's only on PC. So, what are you gonna do? Also, I mean, I get... Technically, I guess I already get achievements, but those are more funner because people make that and you get like a score. But also, I guess on PlayStation you already have a score anyway. Anyway, we're gonna rate them. I'm not gonna put a time tomorrow, but expect a very early stream from Otaku tomorrow. I'm not saying like 12 a.m. I'm not even saying like 1 or 2 a.m. But maybe around 4. You guys will know. I'll probably write something in the Discord without pinging. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Dishonored, because apparently we're close. So I'm just going to clean up this area after I come back from the bathroom. But we are raiding out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. And I hope you guys are ready for, I guess mostly Friday. I don't know what Xbox is going to show, but maybe they'll have something nice. But that's probably where Persona's going to be. Let's be honest. So yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Sorry you got a small stream, and sorry that small stream even got smaller. What are you gonna do? Duty calls, and also Taku is bad at managing time. Anyway, we already rated out. Bye.